Here we are. Hold on. Gotta start the stream. Here we are. Apparently streaming, and there we go. Hello everyone. How are you doing? I'm doing somewhat okay. I happen to have energy and motivation to do things, which is surprising these days. I don't know. I think I'm mildly depressed these days because I have a lot of things that should be done and are not getting done, including streaming. I like streaming, but I think the game's a problem. Therefore, this is the last time we stream this game. More on that later, towards the end probably. I'll explain to you why I've already won this game anyway, so it doesn't matter whether I continue or not. And why it's better to just move on. But again, I'll get back to that. So how's everyone? I spared you the first loading screen. I think it's 27 past the hour now, and I think when I created the stream in YouTube, it was telling me, okay, you're gonna go live at 20 minutes. Yeah, I've been waiting probably 5 to 7 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes for the game to load. You're welcome. I spared you. There you go. All right, let's keep this game going. I'm gonna stop complaining and keep this game going for a little bit. So we're at war with Yuan Shu, huh? He was invading Liu Biao, I think, down south, and now he's gonna turn around and come back to us. We beat his army that Yuan Shu himself was leading. There's an army totally not ambushing over here. As I recall, this is the northern army. It's gonna go back to being in position to respond to anyone in the north invading. These two are attacking this way and are gonna go this way. These two are turning south. These two, I think I need them to just hold the line, as it were. Maybe even take this, but I don't particularly want this. I could possibly sell it to Liu Bia, because I'm pretty sure this is the commandery capital of this. Yeah, Runan. Runan both. Anyway, who are you? Huangzu. I think that's a vassal of Liu Biao. Right, so these are coming. We're gonna need to brace ourselves for it. Actually, a lot of my characters are just ready, huh? Oh, let's keep moving. We're gonna get... Wait, I'm at war with this dude. This is not Yuan Shu. This might be a vassal of Yuan Shu. Let's just take it and move on. I mean, we can, you know? Might as well do it. No, don't attack the dude. This is Kong Rong. Don't be rude. Kong Rong is a trade partner, isn't he? He's the best friend that decided to attack us and then made peace almost immediately. He did that just because his other friends were telling him to. Bad. He was frequenting... He had bad friends, is what I'm trying to say, very awkwardly. Let's go take this. Delegate. Well, oh, okay, that's fine. I was gonna say, well, there's an army here. Maybe I should try to limit the losses, but no. Also, that would be 2 extra loading screens of like 5 minutes, and I'd rather not. This game's good. I swear. At its core, there's some good game hiding in one direction. That's a weird saying, isn't it? Good evening, Monomo. Surprise stream. You know, as long as I don't announce anything, it's technically always a surprise. If it's always a surprise, it isn't that surprising, is it? I don't know about surprise stream, because at this rate, it would almost imply that it's surprising that I'm streaming, because I'm never announcing it. Anyway. Hello anyway. Yes, kind of a surprise stream. Anyway, we're gonna talk about streaming later. I was mentioning. What do I even want with you? Does it matter? It doesn't. Oh, you want as well. What do I give you? Health, if health below 50%, that's, you know, that always happens, technically. Let's take that. Seems good. Okay, so that's those two armies. Those two armies have moved. You are going to end ping, let's say. I'm not going to bother making your movements more efficient. Is there a way to get an ambush? Not really. For these two, it's rather unlikely. Persevere. I think I can just put him in ambush here. And he's still going to be close enough to the town that he's going to reinforce if it gets attacked. I think he kind of almost got into a pattern, give or take. Almost. Well, these days I was like, I get to the week and I'd love to stream in the week, and then it doesn't happen. Either I didn't have time or I didn't have energy for each day, depending. And then I get to the weekend and I'm like, oh, it's been so long since I stream, I really want to stream. And even this weekend I was like that. And this weekend, Saturday I didn't have the time, and Sunday I didn't have the energy. It just kind of happens. But yeah, I almost got. But I'd like to stream more is the thing. I'm not quite satisfied with the pattern of once a week maybe. Anyway. Yes, it's a little outside of the pattern, but if it's the pattern of, it's been a long time, I really want to stream, fit it somewhere in the schedule. It fits into the pattern from my point of view. Is that all for the turn? No, hold on. There's people to micromanage. You again? You had 2 points? Oh, okay. I should probably take that, actually. Work my way towards that. Can I even get there? 8, 9, oh yeah, I can. There's a max level to people, by the way, it's 10. It's rather unlikely that Taishitsu gets to it, but, you know, might as well get him started. We have money. I forget if we were trying to do anything special with it. Like, if we were saving for something special. I don't think we were. Not particularly. Just upgrading our income sources around the place. That's a good one to upgrade. Gives a lot more income. This one I'm keeping because it's just better than my version of it. That just works. That's cool. Oh yeah, I'm getting this to get a certain tech, if I remember correctly. Okay, you don't look like you have the public order to actually build the upgrade. Donghai. Luoyang. Oh, I just captured that actually. Well, this gives peasantry income, so that's really nice. I should probably build this first. This is gonna take 6 turns, you know. Government support? Question mark. Probably. So how are you doing, Monoma? We started giving vaccines to the elderly, and I was wondering, because I think over in the UK you started vaccinating much earlier than us, because we can't produce vaccines and you can. So how's that going on your side? Are you getting close to mass vaccination and getting outside of your house? At the same time, I think you had a variant, right? A more. So maybe that complicated things. I don't know. Oh, here they come. 3 armies! This is gonna be interesting. Oh my. Alright. Well, okay, I was expecting 2 armies, not 3. It should probably be fine, though. Oh, suffering attrition, don't worry about it. Evenly matched. Yeah, we should be fine. Our troops are elite, other than this dude. Our troops are elite. Theirs aren't quite as much. There's more of them, but we're defending a defensible position, I think. This is not a farmland, so, you know, it's going to have walls and towers and stuff. We should do just fine. You clog up the entrance with elite troops, and then they just, you know, die. Oh man, it's elite commanders too, look at that. Shut up, I'm trying to read comment. The vaccination effort is going well, did it by age priority, so most of the over 60s is done. Over 60s, huh? Need to have the majority of the population done to achieve herd immunity. Yeah. So over here they started by I think they started with the health workers and the people that were the elderly but that were in the institutions, the long-term health institute. I don't know how you say that in English, the name. At least the most vulnerable have some protection, right? And then they've opened up, I think today, the possibility to get I hit my elbow somewhere. They opened up the possibility to get a I don't know all the words in English. I am so illiterate. This is ridiculous. But the 70 plus can get like a date to get vaccinated, basically. Care homes, I guess that's what you call them in English. Yeah, care homes. I think they did care homes, care home workers, and then hospital workers, and then they started with the elderly that aren't in care homes. And they started with 85 plus and then 80, etc. And they're down to 70 plus that can get their appointment. That's the word. How do I forget appointment? But yeah, 70 plus can now get their appointments starting today. To some extent, I'm surprised that we're at 70s and you're just at 60s, because it feels like you started so much earlier than us. But at the same time, I guess you're vaccinating a lot more people than we are. UK is bigger than the Quebec. How have you not loaded in yet? Oh my goodness. Well, I'm glad we were talking about something else. But yeah. Yeah, it's the same thing here, obviously. You're at the 60s though. Yeah. Brigands? I mean, you just... That was their city not too long ago. Government are doing the 12 weeks between the first and second doses too. At first, our government was trying to was tempted to just give one dose to everyone and then give the second dose later at some point. There was a whole debate about it, in fact. Look at how defensible this is. Everyone's gonna come from... Oh my god, I only have 3 entrances to defend. This place is more defensible than I expected. Huh. Amazing. Wait, 12 weeks is longer than recommended, isn't it? So you're doing the same thing we're doing. Yeah. So I wonder if the pharmaceutical are doing the 2 doses on purpose. You know, like Johnson & Johnson did a vaccine that works in a it's somewhat efficient with a single dose. It's not as efficient as 2 doses of the other ones, but it's still like 85%. It's still pretty decent. My point, though, is I was wondering if they did it so that it takes 2 doses, so that people have to buy... Governments, not people, have to buy more of it. But yes, we were first debate about it. Size recommended against it. I know they did, but at the same time, they have the vested interest in selling more doses. If it requires more doses to be immune, they're going to make more money, right? So how much can you trust that advice? I don't know. It's not like a neutral advice. At the same time, there's data that says it is more efficient on the one hand. But on the other hand, a single dose might satisfy people enough. Something else I heard, and I'm not sure how true it is that it stops the symptoms, but it doesn't necessarily stop you from having it and spreading it. which I'm not sure what that means, but I don't like the sound of it. Not really, it's a science. The prime boost strategy is a common thing with vaccine. I mean, yeah, I guess. I don't know. It's just something I was wondering idly by. I wouldn't have advocated necessarily to never take the second dose, because there is clearly data that says you're going to be more immune with 2 doses than 1. But when we're trying to get as many people vaccinated as possible, like, the approach of, you know, vaccinating many people as possible faster does have some merit to it. I'm rambling a little, I feel like. Anyway, maybe we should play this game. Alright, so how many? We have a ton of these. We have 8 to split up between like 3 entrances. This entrance is only gonna have 2 and the other ones are gonna have 3. I decided randomly. Maybe this one should have had the 2. Yeah, this one's gonna have the 2 because I can jam more stuff, including like the trebuchets are probably gonna be here. So you know what? They're gonna have more support, but they're gonna have less elites. I decided. They're gonna have Zeodune as well, which is pretty good. I'm surprised my generals have this much health. The AI usually doesn't give me that much to work with. The AI auto combat. Azure dragons. Fire dragons. Oh, those are the cav. Where's the last Azure dragon? There it is. I'm not sure how the game decides to spread them on the map. That's correct, immunity, but there are different grades. Everyone wants sterilizing immunity where you kill the virus outright. In reality, different people have different immune strengths. Right, but... So, my worry, when I hear that they say, oh, it doesn't stop you from spreading the virus, it's just going to stop you from dying from it. I'm glad that I'm not going to die or suffer from the virus at all. At the same time, another thing I would want is for the restrictions to lift. Like, you know, like... And it feels like... Because even if you're not going to die from it, you're going to spread it, you're going to need to stay indoors longer. You know what I mean? It makes it so you really need to have a ton of people vaccinated, protected from the virus's consequences before you would even consider lifting the you know, restrictions on going outside. I don't know. That discourages me a little. We have 5 of these, 3 entrances. Okay, there's only gonna be 1 crossbow over here. He's already here. Everything's fine. You're not gonna run away. You don't need to. Oh, all of these should shoot at will and not run away, please. Thank you. Gonna have crossbow. Crossbow, they can fire, will not run away, thank you very much. That's a crossbow. Okay, these people really need to just get out of there. The cavalry is a little awkward because it doesn't really have a good exit to just, you know, get out and harass the back line. These dragons, I have 4 of them and they're just, you know, kind of stuck inside. It's a little awkward. Yeah, these crossbows are very awkward. I'm gonna put you like here, and maybe they can shoot over this if, you know, someone gets close. I don't know. I don't know what to do with them. Alright, then I have a bunch of, you know, random melee troops just hanging out. and elite cavalry that I, again, don't have anything to do with. And then there's going to be reinforcements too. Alright, this guy's important because he actually has an encourage aura, I think. He's the... yeah, he's a captain. This other dude also has it. Let's put him around here because Cao Cao's over here and he has his own encourage aura. So everyone has more morale. That's cool. Okay, where is our reinforcements coming from? The back. They're gonna have to go all the way around. This is wonderful. Yeah, we're gonna go around the top. It's a longer way, but here are reinforcements, and that's not great. Besides, we have so much, like, troops, and elite troops at that, clogging up the entrances, that I'm not too worried. We have plenty of time. The lockdown restrictions may lift, but measures like social distancing and masks might still be needed. Our government do lockdowns here to protect the health system being overwhelmed. Yeah, well, that's always the concern. I don't know. I suppose we'll see. Hidden enemies! It's fine. We've got our own treachery right here. They were hidden. They really were. Actually, they were in ambush. All right, come out, everyone. I know there's more. Give me the rest of my troops. Or don't, because I'm already at the limit, because, you know, these idiots are here. I think that's what's happening. Oh. Get moving, I guess. Oh, the trebuchets are already shooting. Hidden units. That's you know, there's a forest, but it's fine. Don't worry about it. I love how they're kind of scrunching up in a ball because they're all running over each other. Got a bunch of people already. Alright. I'd almost rather see you shoot at this, to be honest. Or even the cav, since it's not moving. There is a lot of troops, huh? Should be fine.
Do you need a moment to prepare? I can wait. Be patient. I will get to you in due time.
I mean, honestly, I am going to wait whether you need time or not. Some of your heroes kind of need healing still. They're fine. I usually have worse to work with. They're fine. Are you there yet? Yes, okay, good. Alright, we're gonna try something. Gonna try to take them out. Since he's not really assaulting, we might have, you know, they might just let us through. This is gonna be a little difficult, but they're not, like, charging, so they might not take advantage of the ruined formations over here. Or the, you know, general confusion. Now they're charging, obviously, but good shot. Alright, you all run away. Very quickly. Oh, this cav's about to get wrecked! I'm gonna decline every one of them. I'm just the The strength indicator does not take into account current health. So I'm just scared that the half HP means I'm gonna lose even though my heroes are better. They're getting shot at, but they should be fine because they have shields and they're, you know, pretty good ranged evasion because of that. Is this cav ruined yet? Everyone's shooting at them. Poor things. Almost. I mean, it's a good decoy from the enemy, I suppose. Oh. Someone's getting attacked, huh? What do you mean? What? Actually, no, you know what? No, stop. Just shoot.
Show them your strength, friend. Do try and remember who your enemy is.
Wait. Oh, they're turning around to shoot. Over here. I see. That's cute. Oh, those are enemies.
The enemy unit flees. What coward.
Well, the first waves are gonna eat a whole bunch of arrows and then route. Maybe get here and then route. We'll see. Alright. Go deal with this. They're shooting at my elite troops, and I do not appreciate. Ooh. Look at them being fancy and, you know, disappearing. Slightly. Briefly. Yes, okay, whatever. Are you there yet? Dum 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 dum. Some of you are here. Oh, okay. Hi, I'm Elite Cav. Feel my wrath. Oh, they just die. You're dead already. What happened? Oh, I'm getting attacked too. Oh, Jesus. I think my trebuchet's shot in, you know, in here. That's dangerous. Alright, we should be fine. Okay, Tata's getting attacked by, people. Attack! Please. Whatever. No one else is getting attacked. Oh, there's a general here. Get over here, by the way. Bum, ba, bum, 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 bum. That's a lot of troops, huh? Yeah. Oops. Please attack this. I mean, the Jian Sword Cavalry are pretty good, but they're not as good as Elite Cav. This guy's about to get wrecked, though. Oh, he's already getting wrecked. I don't need to charge him. Alright, charge this instead. Zushu does a ton of damage, too. 9.4k. Oh, they're running! They know! Get wrecked! He died. Alright. I am tied down and there's a bunch of pikemen coming my way, though. These need to run real soon. Jesus, a lot of people are using abilities over here, huh? Yeah, alright. These kinda got wrecked. I should have been more careful. Clog up the entrance, and we might need reinforcements over here. Not the captain. Get over here. was hoping they would break, but I guess not. Alright, run away. None of these are dead yet? How? Ooh, we escaped.
The enemy warriors are running!
He's trying to keep up with us, huh? Keep following. Come on, come on. You got this. Keep, you know, getting away from your help. Hi. Now that we're away from your friends, what were we saying? Oh yeah, get wrecked.
One of our generals has
Huh?
fallen!
Oh. The strategist got in melee? Oh no. Well, it healed everybody else. This is kind of good. This flank really needs reinforcements though. Alright. Get over here. They've even captured this? How? I have troops in there. This is ridiculous. Damn. Alright. Y'all need to be shooting in the middle of this. I don't care where. Just shoot. You can stay there. Alright. I'm gonna send some more melee rabble. Send this. Are you done yet? Alright, I do remember this type of cavalry having quite good morale. And I'd like to say it showed here, but here. Cao Cao, what are you doing? Oh no. What are they doing? I need them on the front line. Not over here. Alright, I need to watch them, because they're going to wake up at some point. He's charging at this. Oh my goodness. And he's charging into a bunch of pikemen. Alright, get out of here. I thought I was, you know, I thought I had him selected and stuff. Alright, get out of here. Nice! You and you and you. Kill this fool that's in the middle of us. You as well. Everybody else does need to, you know, get to the front line and help. My cav needs to get to this endless line of archers. Now that it's gotten around the pikes, Cao Cao probably woke up as well. Get back here where your leadership are. Nice to have a kill box to tune your defenses. Are your heroes using their abilities too? I mean, Zunyu's ability was useless. This guy wasn't in combat. This guy did when combat started. And I used his ability to kill the general. Overall, yes. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, there's no... Just get there real quick, because there's no one blocking the entrance. Let's actually kill this. Please stay away from the pikemen. Please stay away from the pikemen. You dum-dums. You can run faster than him. Just stay away from him. There we go. Oh my god. Alright, this hero is causing quite the commotion, isn't he? I need you in this melee. That's where he's going to be the most useful. Okay. Cav is not quite there yet. I'm going to be charging in all these archers. There's a bunch of reinforcements over there, but we're going to be fine. Alright, you are ahead of everyone. You get the first one. You get this. You get this. Get this. The rest of the cav is, you know, going to be targeted once it gets there. You can... I don't know. Wait. Get this one or something. The fuck are you doing? Oh, they disappeared. That's what happened. Oh, he's in here. Alright. Attack this. Hamstring the shit out of them. Alright. We, got some issues over here. They're running, so I'm not sure how effective it's going to be. Quite. One of our units was killed to the last man. Alright, no one's attacking here anymore. Get out there and do something. It's outside. Get over there and use your morale boosting to boost morale or something. Get over here. You're going to have a nice, overview of where you need to shoot. Shoot. You're just going to hold the gate in case that's necessary. Please stop fighting stupid pikemen. You got archers to be ruining at the moment. Quit wasting your time on pikemen. Oh, yes, of course. Because you're awesome. I'm gonna need you to be fighting like all of these. Alright, one of them is running. I guess I can finish routing them and whoever's here can move on to bigger things. You're already fighting this. These are melee. I don't care about them, actually. Alright. You two get over here. Actually, you could deal with the melee archers. I already have my hero on the other one. At least the archers are being dealt with. I'm gonna need you inside now that now that I'm looking at the field of battle a little more closely. Gonna turn these around, because this is where the problem's happening. Oh look, they rallied. Not for long! Oh, there's a general coming. He wants to challenge Zushu. I think you just lose. I know Zushu is wounded slightly, but Zushu can deal 10,000 damage, soon. Well, you guys went berserk. Crazies be crazy, right? Going berserk also makes them heal, which is weird, but it's a thing. Alright, you're being a vanguard. Good, but you should maybe try not to die over it. These archers are doing better than expected. Hold on. We're gonna have these two attack this. Zuchu is engaged. Alright, time to do 10k damage. Let's see it. Get wrecked! Yeah, okay. Now... Uh-oh. That's a problem. Oh, this is a bigger problem, but it's all a problem. Alright, time to charge them. This is a lot of troops. Can you shoot like in the middle of there somewhere? They're shaking and losing. Okay. Well. They should be shaken. Please just shoot somewhere here. Oh, good. I kind of want to run away from this. Do you think I can just beat that? Those are elite cav, but this is somewhat good pike infantry. Oh, hey, I'm winning already. Uh-oh. Run away. I'm gonna need to pull back on the cav real soon. Hamstrings ready. Oh, they're almost here to, you know. Just shoot! Just shoot! Please! Oops. Just shoot. Stop moving and shoot! Alright, fine. Just stop. So do whatever. I'm done caring. You are gonna charge in there along with... Okay, hold on. All of you are gonna charge in there. You are going to deal with the lens cav. These two calves, once they route this, are gonna swing by and help. I'm hoping the general... Oh, the general didn't get on his horse, huh? That's unfortunate. Oh, hello, Tim. It's going alright. I think. Okay, time to not be here anymore. Oh, shoot. No, General, keep fighting. His horse is over here, I think. Oh, no, he's not on a horse anymore. This is really unfortunate. Alright. Can you use this yet? Okay. He seems to be in melee. Alright, this is not going particularly well, huh? I'm gonna need to flee real soon. Alright. Time to go this way. Except the general is going this way, because reasons. Oh, I forgot they have this tower. They've been shooting at me the whole time, haven't they? Alright. Flank. Or something. Trying to defend this. This is a mess. Can you shoot in there? Are you doing anything? Are you doing anything? Goodness. Now hold on. We've got some cav being feisty over here. Drag it further away from its friends. Do you think he's gonna get feisty and turn around? $10k damage! Please do it. Thank you. Bam! Hamstring him too. Oh goodness. Shoot something else. Please. Morale. Are you dead yet? This is militia, right? No, it's not. Lance Cav. Somewhat decent cav. Oh, okay. I'm gonna need to pull these out at some point, I think. Oh well. My cav is getting ignored, which is pretty nice. I think what I need is to use my cav to charge him there. He can do that a lot. Jesus. Alright, let's go. Kill some more. Just kill the freaking lance cav so you can, you know, go do something else more productive. Oh, Lance Cav gets a bonus against Cav. It's interesting. Might as well though, right? No, not even. Alright, their Lance Cav's getting help. I'm out. I'm out. Please be out faster. Please just go away. How are we doing here? 7 and 4. Using abilities on cooldown. Alright. I think it's time to... I think it's time these two left the middle of the enemy. Recovered a little bit of HP. No, please keep going, thank you. Archers are shooting this way. How rude. Do they not know what's going to happen to them? So many enemies. So many enemies. Alright, please get out. Wait! Ah, my other troops have finally arrived. Jesus, took long enough. Get over here, please. Are my earphones turning dead, or is there something wrong with your mic today? Here's some news when you talk louder. What is this choke point battle? Some story important place, or just some randomly generated natural war? Oh. I mean, hold on. I'm just gonna make sure the microphone. Okay, well, sometimes my microphone acts up, but it's relatively rare. And it's usually not just when I talk loud, so that's kind of weird. Story, not particularly. I don't know. This is one of the Jade Mines. Remember at the end of last the end of last Total War stream? That's been it's like 2 weeks ago, but you know, at the end of last stream that we played this game, we attacked Yuan Shu and we took one of his settlements, which was a Jade Mine. This is him sending 3 armies, because one of them was hidden, 3 armies to retake his Jade Mine. We're kind of winning. We forgot to bring our reinforcements around the mountain, though, because they started from here. I'm silly. I know. Sorry. We'll get there. I'm kind of tempted to attack this instead, but no. Ooh, this guy has the ability to remove my evasiveness. How rude. Oh, his melee dudes are turning around. Also rude. I was hoping they would just break, but I guess not. Alright, time to run away. Does it? Oh. You should stop running in. Please, thank you. Thanks, now the sound is much better. Oh, so it was my microphone? That's weird. Oh, shit. That's what's happening. His horse is here and I keep selecting it. Fucking hell. I hate that. Please just stay here. Thank you. Our elite troops are holding up just fine. That's the good news. And we got some decent troops over here, and then some more decent troops somewhere. More cav. Without the damn horse. Okay. Oh, please, what are you doing? Keep running, idiot! Oh no, one of the horses caught up. We better turn around and get wrecked. That's the only thing to do in this situation. Oh. Yeah, let's turn around over here. Well, these are gonna get here at some point. Certainly. This is quite the melee. Jesus. They're climbing over a pile of corpses to get in. This is ridiculous. Oh, hey, they're done turning around. Let's hopefully finish this, because unfortunately these have a bonus against Cav, but I also have some Cav with bonus against Cav. Please get wrecked. Please run away. Before reinforcements get here. Enemy, I mean. I'm still winning according to the game. That's, you know, a good sign. Alright. You can probably be somewhere more useful. You know, that's gonna actually shoot. Why are you not, like, shooting? Shoot! That's my bad. They had stopped shooting on... shooting at will. I don't know what happened there. Alright, this is really annoying. Oh! 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 Here we are! Get wrecked, crossbows. Please keep running this way. I mean, I think I can probably take them anyway. There's enough cav here, and a hero. These cav are surprisingly resilient. I mean, good for them. This hero is surprisingly bold. Oh, good. Oh, hey, rip my evasion. Please crush them. Please, please just rout. Please just rout. There's a bunch of fire over here. Please just rout. Oh, there's only 6 left. I mean, it's not like it matters, right? Alright, let's kill this. Alright. Realign, charge. I want a charge bonus against this guy. These are weak to just a charge. If it's a good charge. It's kind of working. This thing routed. Let's finish off the swordman. How's the rest of the reinforcement coming along? Alright, keep running, please. Still need you in the... okay. You know what, whatever. Just do something and then leave. Again. Bye. I have so much cav, this is ridiculous. Wish there was that one tank commander from Warhammer 40k, Gladius, with his ability to roll over. You know, they announced a 3rd Total War Warhammer. There's already 2 of them, and now they're going to be making a 3rd. They also announced an expansion for this game, which I'm not going to be getting. I said I was going to be talking about the game and streaming at the end of the stream, though. So we're going to get back to that topic, but yeah. Alright, at least 2 of you, 2, should make sure this routes. The rest can keep going. Did I select your horse again? I think I did. That's fine. You have an ability to use, sure. Let's go use the ability. Ha! Hooah! Wait. Most of you are not even engaged that much. Most of you aren't trying that hard. Alright, just get in there. Alright, we're leaving now. Please never come back to the front line. You can probably shoot somewhere in there. Oh, hey! You came back. Hello. This is permanently routed. What are you all doing? Charge at this. They're just standing around doing nothing. Getting shot at by these, actually. Ha! Alright, rip you. Rip this, I assume. I was assuming the morale would just break because it was low already. Was I wrong? I might have been. Oh. These boys seem a little surrounded right now. Okay, they're fleeing. There you go. That's what I expected. Target the things that aren't fleeing. Oh my god. I hate that his horse is in the place where I keep clicking accidentally. Absolutely hate it. Hate it. Okay, anyway. We'll be fine. You know, the reinforcements almost made it. Well, the cav ran into the enemy archers early on in the battle was kind of a rollover. Kind of, yeah. There's a gigantic line of archers here, and we just, you know, left a bunch of corpses. It is somewhat glorious. Are we done here? Can you just finish routing? Please. I'm kind of done here. Please. Please engage the other elite warriors, because they're being annoying. Bum, 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 bum. And then 2 random archer units over here. Are they oh, they're militia. Oh my goodness. What am I doing with random militia units? Jeez. Alright. Are we done yet? Are they unbreakable or something? What? Oh! I guess I shouldn't have had my hero in there. You think General's horse got a couple kills? Back when the general was on it and he was charging with it? Yeah. Technically, when the generals or any cav is doing the charge, the horse contributes to the, you know, damage being dealt. Just all of you, just attack this. Yo, you're supposed to re-enrage with grief. What are you doing? Not that I'm mad or anything, but really, you're supposed to. Okay, whatever. Just attack. You're fine. This is what I have to deal with now. Buff everyone's morale. Yay. Oh, let's go hamstring them or something. Oh hey, here more troops come. Oh, finally their morale is going out. Alright. Hi, I'm a hero. I hamstring people. Look. Wata. Garrett. There we go. Finally, Jesus. Is there any faction that can hire elephants? Yes. I think. The Danman can. I think. Besides the Nanman, I believe you can sometimes get a elephant ancillary, which is a mount, and you can equip a general with an elephant, and he's going to be on an elephant. He doesn't have abilities anymore, but he, you know, rolls over people, as it were. But yeah, I'm pretty sure the Nanman can recruit actual elephant. Oh, and if you get to kill King Mulu, you get his elephant, which is an elephant that also has abilities, and pretty strong ones, like one AoE that removes morale, and one that just stomps and does AoE damage. You know, some really strong stuff. King Mulu can be pretty strong as a hero on his damn elephant. But then, you know, if you beat him, you get your hands on his horse, and suddenly you're the King Mulu. It's amazing that your computer can handle such a massive battle with so many units on the field. Yeah, I'm also gonna give credit to the game for clearly... I mean, part of it is thanks to efficient coding from the game, I'm sure. Like, it's not... My computer is not the only responsible here, but yeah, having a good computer helps, I'm sure. Also, there's a limit to how many units can be on the field, I'm sure you noted. Like, part of my reinforcements did not come into the field because I already had the maximum number of units that I'm allowed to have. But then some of my units died, and I was able to have more. That's how it works. Zuano, I don't care. Look at that. Look at that. That is a crushing defeat. I mean, damn. I mean, I lost a lot of troops too, no doubt. Look at all these elite troops doing elite stuff. Look at all this cav doing elite cav stuff. Look at all these archers kind of shooting. Okay, the trebuchets were pretty pog, I'll say. These were useless. The cav did stuff. This hero was a hero, like a real trooper. Okay, Zildun was very killy. I appreciate 777. Can we all appreciate that? This guy's awesome. He hates Cao Cao. What is this? The game. When it's launching, it takes longer. Oh, are we doing that again? We're doing that again, except I get the delegate this time. Cool. Get wrecked, fool. Wait, what was that? Okay, that's just a horse. I get it. It's a good horse, probably, but it's just a horse. Alright, ransom. Yuanshu getting riggedy wrecked on all fronts. Amazing. Oh, you saw Mulu is still alive as a faction. If he lost a battle with his main army, he might not have the elephant anymore. But yeah. Oh, Yuanshu himself is leading a new army over here. How fun. Everybody is attacking Zirong. And Cha vassalized Wanglong. That's very random. Because Wanglong is not close to him. But I mean, Yuansha has been vassalizing Nanman, so whatever. He's been all over the place. Go to war with Huangzu, apparently. Vassalize Zhehuan. Yuan Shao is vassalizing a lot of people, isn't he? That's kind of random. Diplomacy, etc. Zunyu and Zushu. Again. A Meshet. It seems okay. Machete. I think only she can use it though. I mean, it seems better than this. It totally is. Alright. And then this is actually pretty good, but it's a cunning horse. You almost look fancy, but that's just a red general. Your generals who fell in battle just get injured? Nobody got permanent death, did they? No. I think you have to be injured and get killed to be permadeath. Or maybe if it's if you get injured often enough that you eventually just die from it. I am not 100% certain because it's never happened to me. But I think this is how it can happen. The permadeath thing. Also, if you lose a battle, the AI could, you know, execute the generals that he captures. It's also possible. You have a trebuchet, so you're the one doing the, you know, the sieging, because he can instantly trigger it. Hello. don't know about faith, but your talent as a warrior? Question mark was rewarded. I don't know. Oh, my vassal! Maybe he's coming down to help me. How novel of an idea. Helping me. Alright, can we get to some people down here? I think, yeah, he's wounded, so he can't actually participate in a fight. That's hilarious. Same here? Same here. Everyone's wounded. It's hilarious. Not sure which army I want to destroy the most. Probably this one, because it's the least likely to punish me for it. I'd rather keep this army inside, so that it recovers more troops, because it's the one that, you know, is lacking troops the most. Oh boy. I mean, this is supposed to be like not a mace, you know? This animation makes sense when it's something sharp at the end of it, but with the mace, that's a little, I don't know. Not entirely sure. I want to imagine how that happened. Ah, faith being rewarded like it's a great holy war or something. Considering the Emperor is some sort of divine figure, it kind of is, isn't it? It should qualify. What's here? Dune! The Lucky Sevens! Leveling up! I was going for this, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, more damage. Because he's not doing enough damage yet. Alright, 7, 8, 9. I can go from the top if I really want to, but I would have to get him to level 10. Oh, wait, I have 2 points. Jesus. He leveled up twice from killing this many people. Damn. Alright, we're gonna go through the top. 2 more levels is doable. Probably. Trade influence. I don't know. Let's give him that. Instinct increases damage, I'm pretty sure. Melee damage. There you go. The One-Eyed Exile. What do you mean exile? I know you don't like Cao Cao, but he hasn't exiled you. I mean, come on. Oy oy oy. Also, cunning. There we go. Cunning. And more experience for the other two, which is really nice, because they're important characters. These two are supposed to head south towards Wanxian. They're going to do that. They're not going to cross the border. That way they can actually recover some troops on the way. I guess I could attack, but I don't want to, really. Yeah, we're going to try this. I am bait. Come get me. You think they're going to fall for it? They might. If they have enough troops that they feel like they can take this single army, they might actually go for it. And then they're going to get wrecked. It's going to be great. You're an administrator. Let's just continue this way. Is that all the fronts? I think that's all the fronts. Ooh. Oh, and I get to do the thing because I built the thing. I was trying to go for this, I'm pretty sure. Going for these? Question mark? Or am I just going for, you know... I think I'm just going for better farms. That's the one. Right? Better farms. Well, I'm gonna get a lot of new farms. Faction wide. That seems so good. More replenishment faction wide. Amazing. I want it. Alright, well, we're gonna have a lot of building to do, I think. It's a good thing we have $40,000, because got lots of stuff to actually build. Right. Or not. Oh, it's level 5 of the normal type, I see. Oh, here we go. Yeah, this is new from this. It's not faction-wide though, question mark? Why isn't it faction-wide? I was lied to. Oh no. Alright. Tax collection. There we go. Why not? We upgrade the farm. Peng Cheng. There's no farm here, surprisingly. G-Pass. Ignored. ZP. Farm upgrades. We're farming upgrades. Wait, no. We're upgrading farms everywhere. There you go. Said it correctly. Oh, yeah. Zerong. Then Luoyang, which we're still working on. Still 17k. Alright, hold on. I feel like spending some money. There we go. Probably shouldn't. I probably should focus more on troops, but it honestly it doesn't. Does it look like anything's going to stop me? No. It's just not gonna happen. Yeah, it's just not gonna happen. Don't worry about it. Stretching out a little. Hello, Liu. Oh yeah, he's attacking Zerong. Good luck with that. Yuan Shao, being Yuan Shao. I wonder. Oh wait, Kongrong has territories up there. Is he at war with the Bandit Lord? Huh. I don't particularly care. I don't particularly want these territories, but that's interesting. Yuan again? Oh, he's trying real hard, huh? Oh my god, and Zushu isn't around. Wait, I win anyway. I mean, he's trying. He's definitely trying. Get wrecked, they all died. Amazing. Seems like a good ancillary. Oh, that seems good too. Alright, release these fools. And may they do this stupid shit again. Cause that's funny. Oh, love it. Yeah, whatever. Oh, actual reinforcements. Alright, I have all these almost dead armies. Let's pool them all together so they can, you know, pop pop all in sync. That was amazing. Loved it. Loved every second of it. Liu Bei declared one Wutugu! That seems random as shit, especially since you haven't killed Zerong yet. Vassalized Gong Sun Du. That makes sense. I mean, you know, they're like right there. Shamok died? Oh, wow. He lasted long. Shamok usually dies. It just, you know, usually happens earlier than that. Oh, but why with the Bandit Queen? Let me see. Cunning versus sincere. Let's be on the side of Gojia, because I like Gojia. There we go. Cao Cao is also cunning, though. Oh, look at all this. Look at all these ancillaries that look very high quality that were just donated by these 4 armies committing seppuku or something. Okay, hold on. Questions. Is it the quality of your upgraded troops that gives you the wins? Partly. I mean, I haven't researched to know exactly what is being taken into account, but I'm pretty sure the quality of your troops, the quality of your generals, and how many you have is taken into account. Possibly also the fact that you're defending or not. So all of that put together gave me the advantage. The AI apparently did not predict that, so they just went for it anyway and died collectively. It was a thing that happened. Do I really need those 226 gold from ransom when you can pick percent replenishment? Do I need the replenishment? Not particularly, I'm fine. Like, no, I don't particularly need the 200 gold, but I don't particularly need the reinforcements either. Like, it's fine. I'm okay. I think I'm gonna let Taishi actually launch the assault. He decided to not go. Oh, hey, we're gonna get the Emperor too. Delegate. Mine now. Easily. Ah, yeah, okay. Getting the Emperor also makes us vassalize the Han Empire. Let's be at peace. There we go. Is anybody going to dare to challenge us over this? Alright. Thank you, diplomacy. Updates. A bunch of people. No one looks particularly exciting. Some old swim people. Gojia ranked up. That's nice. We captured a dude! His capital changed to this. Oh, this. Yeah. This is Wongkwang. Wongkwang only owns gates, apparently. So how's the prestige looking? Not as good as I would want it. Alright. So we are now the proud vassal master. How do you... That's not vassal master. I don't know. Anyway, we're proud masters of the Han Empire, which means... That's our ally, actually. Where the fuck is the Han Empire left? What is Liu Bei doing? Oh my god. I don't know. There's people in the... Oh, I think because it hasn't been a turn, I don't actually have vision of him yet, but we're getting there. Okay. Where do we direct our armies? Yuan Shu has lost control of this, so no need for those armies to be here. We're gonna have a ton of armies around here, not doing much of anything. Well, I mean, we're going to be attacking Yuan Shu, but I only need like 4 armies attacking at this point because it's pretty straightforward. The other armies, I'm not sure what I'm going to have them do. Well, I could have 4 armies heading up this way, all 4 of these, and then these 2 head this way, but I don't know, that doesn't seem particularly efficient. There's this guy coming from the south. Through Liu Biao's lands. I wonder if he's going to intercept him or not. Alright, well. Oh. Excellent. Why... Oh, I'm zoomed out too much. That's why. Did I not apply? Oh, you had multiple points. I see. There we go. Man, all my generals are getting quite high in levels. Yeah, I'm not sure, like, what to work on. Out of curiosity. Out of sheer curiosity, Liu Bei, global rank 1. He's a dominant threat. He's the strongest there is. Number 3. Number 4. I think I'm number 2. I think I'm number 2. Okay. Liu Bei's weird though. He has holdings here, holdings here. He has a thing. He's like kind of widespread. By the way, Wang Lang is starts here and usually colonizes this. Which appears to be what happened here. It's just kind of weird. But you know, Yuan Shao being Yuan Shao. Would anyone want to be my vassal, maybe? Or trade agreement? Oh, time out. Hello. Yeah, I'm not gonna conquer you, it's fine. What is it worth, by the way? Oh, 1300? Nice. Great vassal. Who's interested? Zerong and Zhang Yan? Zhang Yan, really? The bandit lord over here. Everybody else would never accept, it seems. As long as it's minus 100, or, you know, worse, he's never going to accept. These two might accept if I pay them enough. Can I be a... Can a vassal be a trade partner? Maybe. Tempted to vassalize Zerong. It doesn't look like it's going to cost much to do. Whatever. I don't need that. I have two administrator posts active. It's starting to get to the point where I don't feel like doing all of this micromanagement at all. In fact, I'm just kind of going to stop. Okay, I'm going to explain. This is the last time I stream this game for mainly 2 reasons. I'm going to explain them. Maybe I'll keep playing, but I don't think I'll keep playing. 2 reasons. The first one, very simple. These days I don't stream that much. I either don't have the time for it or I don't have the energy for it. Now, this game, I keep saying, is fine. I don't like the mod and what it's doing with the game very much, but it's still, like, fine. But just fine also means not particularly inspiring. So playing something that I really feel like playing is gonna help, I think, with getting the energy to stream. I think it's going to help me stream more often, to be more excited about what I'm streaming. So that's reason number 1. Reason number 2 is I've already won the game. Alright. Liu Bei is the strongest AI. Holy shit. Liu Bei is the strongest AI. Who wins? Like, I've already won against Yuan Shu. It's gonna take a little while. I would probably not want to conquer more than, like, the capital or something. So I'd stop here and maybe force vassalize whatever's left here. What then? Well, while I'm finishing conquering this, I post some armies here, you know, maybe recruit an army or 2 more. I can invade Liu Bei and, like, basically shatter his power. He's extremely spread out. His armies are kind of all over the place. I can just take whatever I want. More or less. Liu Bei is not a problem. At all. So, yeah. The number 1 AI can't really do anything. What would it take for me to lose this game? Honestly. You look at this and you're like, well, I can field... I already have 8 armies. I can, especially with this much income that I could put into salaries, I can field many more armies. And it's just... I can easily outmaneuver most of my opponents. They would have... Even if all of my neighbors attacked at once, what would happen is I would lose terrain on some sides, but I have enough resources that I can just guacamole it out of the way, basically. I would lose some ground, and then I would successfully defend. Also, the AI just doesn't have it in him to coordinate an attack on this scale. Tower of Time is still the next one on your to-do list for streams? I think so. I was wondering if we were talking about the same game, by the way, because you said you played the first 40 minutes and you didn't like the combat, and there was a lot of it. And I was like, in the first 40 minutes you barely fight because it takes forever to actually get started. But yeah, I don't know. I was playing and I was like, oh, this is something I could have fun with. The combat can get challenging if you're doing the side stuff that is, not necessary for the main story. It can get tricky sometimes. Not always. Or maybe I'm just a boomer and I'm getting bad at video games. Who knows? But, yeah, no. The combat can be interesting. Not all of it necessarily is, but the more challenging ones definitely are. Also, I kind of like how it does the... I don't know, I kind of liked it. And also, I was looking and I was like, oh, this is something I could have fun voice acting too. For fun, of course. I'm not an expert voice actor, but, sometimes I enjoy doing it for the sake of it. But yeah, I was thinking Tower of Time. Anyway, yeah, honestly, I'm already too big to fail. And it's just grinding out the thing. And I feel like this has been made worse. Have they increased the requirements for Duke and King? This is ridiculous. Honestly, I went to the mod because I wanted something a little more challenging. Because Way was going to be too easy. I followed... I followed... You guys asked for Cao Cao. I delivered, but Cao Cao was going to be easy. I wanted it to be more difficult. This isn't quite it. Unfortunately. The mod does some good stuff and does make the AI slightly more challenging, but it falters. It also focuses the game on stuff that isn't particularly interesting. Also, the AI, while being more difficult, is still not good enough to beat me. I have been outmaneuvering it. Like, towards the beginning, when I was much smaller, I was attacked by all the directions, and I successfully held everything off, and I even got bigger off of it. And now he would, I can already field enough armies to outmaneuver every front. It's ridiculous. I don't know. I'm not enjoying this game as much. So I'm gonna give it up. I wonder if I could just... Hold on. I'm going to improvise. Okay, we're gonna save it. Just in case I ever feel like coming back to it. I don't think I will. Let's improvise a stream setup while you're here. If the audio... Often enough, the audio... Getting the audio balancing is the trickiest part. I mean, sometimes it just doesn't record. Let's try to get us streaming Tower of Time. See if it works. See if I can just get it working on the fly. That would be, fantastic. I wouldn't have to stop streaming. Play. Can I... Because I think this thing in this stream is saying that I'm streaming a certain game. Let's modify. Okay. Modify the title. There's the game somewhere. Hello, I'm typing. Hello? There you are. Tower of Time. I think that's the one? It had more than one option on the list, so I'm not sure if that's the Tower of Time, but hey, we'll figure it out. Is the game running yet? The game needs to be running for me to actually get the thing. Alright. Capture that other game, please. It doesn't seem to be capturing it. That's... Well, I'm getting some sound, so I think it's capturing the sound. Oh! There it is.
Our story. What is the reason, you ask? The story needs to be told. And if there is no one left to tell it, its meaning will be lost. Why now, you ask, when all lies shattered around us? Yes, my story might yet live on in this world. They gave me different names. They called me the hero, the one who sacrificed everything to save the people and the land. They called me the destroyer, who betrayed the trust of all races and brought the end of times.
He's a man of all trades.
I am both,
Oh.
and I am neither.
You killed everyone and saved them at the same time. You're amazing.
Eyes, understand the reasons for the things I have done. And before I pass from this world, I need to be judged. I need you to judge me.
Oh yeah. Everyone loves to judge people. I'm in. I'm joking. Tower of Time! I can resume! Right, so I played it for a little bit before deciding it would be fun to do well, streaming, because I don't do videos these days, but streaming. Hold on. Rather amusing, but I don't remember the game ending. I beat the final boss, but have no idea whether he turned out saying truth or not. I thought you said you played 40 minutes of it. Okay, well, if you made it to the final boss, I can, you know, yeah. Weren't some of the combats? I mean, I get that most combats are just let your heroes charge and they're gonna do everything and it's fine. But the more the side battles get a little more trickier, from what I saw, anyway. Anyway, we're gonna restart a game. I recruited the 4th character and stopped playing shortly after that. So that's how far I've gone. Now, the 4th character doesn't come in immediately, so, you know, it's still at least one area completed. Like one... I mean, it's a tower, right? So I got down one level. Anyway. Now, I got bored after 40 minutes, but finished the game nonetheless. Why do you play boring games? I don't know. I mean, so you don't like this game, huh? I don't know. I liked it. I think normal. Well, I haven't defeated everything, right? Oh, wait. I think I've done this. I think I can do this, rather. Yeah, I can do them, because I beat the first boss. But we're gonna do normal. The story isn't, like, particularly the selling point of this game, I don't think. I'm not gonna disable tutorials just in case I haven't completed them all. Also, it's gonna help you understand what's going on. Wub wub. The visions.
Our land is dying, and we are dying with it.
It's loud in my ears. I hope it's not too loud for you guys.
Case. Artaro was once a place of wonder and beauty. The 5 races thrived in peace and harmony. Then, long ago, something happened. A cataclysm of unimaginable proportions. Something so disastrous. We don't even have a name for it.
I mean...
It destroyed our civilization. It took with it all knowledge of history. The past is now lost to us.
It's perfect for you. Audio's fine. A bit low on my speakers, if anything, but fine.
Left trapped in a bleak and
Right, but okay, and what about the balance between what I'm saying and what the game's sound is right now?
weather extreme and unpredictable.
Like, this is pretty high volume for the game, I think,
Weeks,
but still.
followed by floods that wash everything away.
By the way, it's just a cataclysm. You're not missing anything by listening to me talk.
Storm clouds shroud our world in everlasting twilight.
Jesus.
Without the sun, we are unable to grow food.
You lack imagination if you can't imagine this, by the way. Just saying.
World, a seemingly hopeless battle. I
Like,
look back now to
this is something that has happened in our world before, so a long time ago, mind you, but still.
stumbled upon ruins uncovered by a recent earthquake. A bad omen, normally avoided. But This time,
Okay, cool.
something drew me in.
That's about the balance I try to go in. Like, you need to be able to hear me when I talk, but you also need to be able to hear the game. Your mysterious companion, Tower Avatar, has... Oh, yeah, okay, we haven't met her yet. Eventually. Don't worry about it. This game is spoiling the game, but maybe it knows that I've played before and encountered Avatar before. Alright, so the entire morning passed without the sign of a single rabbit. Oh, no rabbit. Sad. Rarely was hunting so bad in the woods surrounding your village. It felt as if something unnatural lingered in the air, a frightening thought that sent a shiver down your spine as you slowed your pace and gazed through the trees to a scene of total devastation. The forest laid before you, sundered, littered with jagged rocks and vast chasms. The aftermath of the earthquake 3 days past. Oh man, there was an earthquake and you didn't even mention it. Pushing back the impulse to flee home, you move closer and closer, and the adults tell stories of the word regurgitating treasures from long ago. They're treasures. Nice. We could get a treasure. Just a look, you convinced... Wait, what? Just a look you convinced yourself. Your curiosity shortly rewarded by the sight of a large fissure emitting a dazzling blue light. Against your better judgment, you squeeze through the gap, leaving behind the world you've always known. What is this place? Looks like a different world. Perhaps I should turn back. The others are very strict about all the old stuff. If you come across anything strange that belongs to the old times, don't judge it. Don't press any button. Don't take any crystal. Just come back and tell the door immediately. Bah, this kid, their own shadows. Can't hurt to look around. It can't hurt at all, ever. Of course not. Are you crazy? I mean, your voice is way louder than the game sound. I think that's usual for your streams. Would you rather the game be slightly louder? It can be. I can balance the sound live. There you go. Slightly louder. You tell me if it's too much. Alright, well, I think you can't find any treasures as a kid. The Gardens of Sorrow. That sounds fantastic. I'm not sure I want to go there. Those names mean nothing to us, though. Maybe they're from the times when we still had a history and stuff. And no cataclysm. Its eyes flicker with life, and it speaks. Come to the sanctum of the first Magus. Please state your business. I just want to look around. The first Magus awaits you, Ambassador Chunstable, representative of the king under the mountain. Oh yeah, I sound like a dwarf, for sure. You actually have the choice to turn back? Oh, do I? I don't know. Probably not. The game needs to happen, you know? No, wait a sec. I'm just a boy from the village. I was taking a look around and there was a... The Sanctum Guardians have been alerted. They will escort you to the administrative captain. Please do not be alarmed. Well, I'll just go back the way I came. Please stay where you are and do not be alarmed. The Sanctum Guardians will escort you to the administrative captain residence. Resistance is not advised. So we wait, but nothing happens. Maybe I should turn back. I'm scared now. The statues are talking to me. I'm pretty sure you can't, though, Manoma. I'm gonna go take a look, but I don't think you can. Can't go there either. I'm scared. I can't go. There's like a tiny bush here. Oh no, I'm stuck here. Bush is OP. Oh. Map of what you've explored, which is not much, admittedly, but you know. Does he have a clock? That almost looks like a clock, but not quite. Oh, cutscene. Ooh, the frozen throne down there? Below you lies a large throne lined with immense luminescent crystals. Are you sure it's not ice? As you peer over the edge and focus your attention on one of the larger blue crystals, a faint voice calls out. Fools, gatekeeper that turns back to masses. Have courage, your destiny beckons. Hey, who are you? What is this place? Come to me, the time is nigh. Powerful desire to leap off the... Oh, please don't do that. Leap off the edge of this precipice to the throne far below. Washes over you, sweat breaks across your brow as you force yourself back step by step. The voice vanishes, but the irresistible urge to reach the throne remains. You look around for a safe way down, which is a much better way down. Biggest mystery of this game, where the heck all furniture, statues, and even staircases are placed on the floor if the tower is up. The whole tower is upside down is a fucking scam, and I hate this part of it. But if you just ignore that, if you ignore everything the game's trying to, you know, say to make it a reality, just ignore that, and the rest is fine. I agree with you that it's stupid and ridiculous to think that a tower's structural even, you know, yeah, okay, there's furniture and whatnot. To also think that this simply the structural integrity of the place would hold up if you just put the tower upside down, unless it was built upside down. But then, like, if it's built, I think the game implies that it's been turned upside down, not built upside down. Anyway, yes, I agree with you. It's dumb. I do completely agree with you. Why is there a circle here? This map's weird. I don't know about this map. Magic! Isn't that convenient? Is magic in this game? Magic. Yeah, sure, why not? No, but Manomer also has a good point. So yes, he's spoiling very slightly, but we learn it pretty soon. The tower is apparently got flipped, or at least is upside down. Who builds his you know, library? Question mark. His shelves for all his books at the very ceiling, when there's clearly, you know, an extremely high gap to get there. Also puts his statues like at the bottom, unless the statues were put, you know, built after the tower got flipped, but that's weird. I don't know, nothing makes sense about the whole tower got flipped thing. If its tower was built upside down, makes slightly more sense, but then the tower built upside down is just a tower. You're calling it upside down for no reason in particular. Like, it's still like a tower. Regardless of what you call the base and what you call the top. I don't know, this game's obsession with making this an upside down tower is weird. Look, a boy approaches. Another human after all this time, but a mere child. He doesn't have the skill to survive this place. And yet he has come this far, perhaps he is ready. They all have the same voice, by the way. Ready for what? This is all premature. He must develop the power, or else others will manipulate him. Yes, I sense it now. Are you capable, boy? Do you know magic? Nope. Magic? Of course not. I'm just a hunter. I was looking for a rabbit. Have you seen a rabbit? A hunter? But of what? I just told you rabbit. Okay, whatever. Tell us, do you always know where to aim your bow, even with your eyes shut? Enough. Leave him be. He doesn't understand. Besides, he poses no threat. Yet. Let him pass. Let him see for himself. Very well. Go ahead, boy. Embrace your fate. Sure, whatever. Golden! Armor stand. Beautiful armor made of pure gold. So it's shit. As far as armors go. It's pretty, but very ineffective. The first Omegas. Oh, okay, it's just a title. Held office between some time. Bookshelves. There you go. That's the word I was looking for. Oh, maybe they're not going to be mad if they learned that there's books over here. Alright, we're gonna be exploring this in, soon. So let's just not waste too much time exploring everything. We're gonna click on everything once we come back here. This is just a small intro for story purposes and for you to learn, how to control your character. What was your voice? How do I forget this voice already? A boy? You're still a child and yet you heard my call. How can this be? Tell me. I don't know. Please let me go. I'm scared. I just want to go home. Yes, I can sense your fear, but this does not rule your heart. There's something else. You are different. As I once was, so long ago. You are inexperienced, your ability undeveloped, but there is no mistake. Such dormant, feral, raw power, an indisputable match. I don't understand. As much to explain, and where I have the will, I do not possess the time. I grow weaker by the moment. It took all my strength to raise the tower again, and I must rest now. In time, you will forget this place. You will grow strong and skillful, and find a position in your world. For this, before I release you, I must entrust in you an insatiable desire to return. When you remember about it. I feel strange. What are you doing to me? For someday, many days from now, you will return to this tower, seek me in its depths, and on that day, when my power has recovered, we will talk again. Please let me go. Forgive me, boy. You will come to understand, I promise. Or the memory of this meeting will vanish from your mind once you leave this place, but you will return, as surely as seedling reaches for the sun. Go now, run. This place is not safe for a child, even for you. Okay, I'm not gonna yell. I cannot yell with that voice, I'm sorry. Brainwashing children, satisfying as always. I don't know about satisfying, but yeah, it's the thing. Yeah. The avatar at the bottom right looked vaguely like the face of the person that was talking during the opening cutscene.
Descending the stairs,
which is slightly weird.
A crystal throne,
because
with swirling light.
That would imply that he's the child in the future.
And sit. As I took my place upon it, a sudden torrent of light enveloped me. The illumination overwhelmed my senses. I grew nauseous and weak, but before I lost consciousness, the throne ejected me to the floor. I fled and told no one what happened, for fear of being deemed tainted and banished from the village.
I mean, you are tainted, though.
I tried to forget the experience, to convince myself it was my overactive imagination. But the visions that followed said otherwise. Every night, the nightmares came. Their torment highlighted my confusion, as each morning I remembered little, fragmented images, words which made no sense, nothing more. I would have thought myself mad, if not for the strange, incomprehensible symbols I often drew in the sand.
That doesn't make you think you're mad?
Understanding where I worked. People in my vicinity kept their distance, and I think they feared me. Over time,
This is the main character, though.
to tolerate my
And he kind of sounds like the narrator from the
but I was always
intro.
alone, left
Maybe not.
to brood and ponder my strange
Main intro character was seated on the crystal throne, though.
wonder. It all came flooding back.
Eh, I'm not gonna argue with you, because you actually know.
The
You've played it.
crystal throne sat not at the bottom of some ancient ruins, but at the top of a construction incomprehensible in scale. That the ruins were not ruins of some lost city or ancient castle, but a single massive tower buried deep within the earth, and buried upside down.
Upside down?
Unexplainable force had lifted the construction into the sky,
This is so dumb.
rotated it, driven it into the ground.
And it didn't, you know,
That
collapse.
moment of clarity, I knew one thing above all others. I had to go back to that place. For the power within was the one thing that could save Artara. Years later, I found myself a commander in the last human kingdom's militia. The king, a just man and good friend, granted me a favor for my years of loyal service. I had but one request: a small force of men and resources to return to the village of my birth and explore the tower.
A small elite
Occupied
force.
by an eroding empire, the king held little interest in ancient ruins and towers. He did, however, see the reclaiming of a long-abandoned village on the border of an ever-shrinking kingdom as a boost to the people's morale.
Is it though?
He gave me what I requested, and his blessing. So here I am, returning to the very place which has haunted me my entire life.
Well,
It is a desolate place now. Time has not been kind to my village.
okay, I'm gonna wait for the cutscene and then I'm gonna insert you, Tim.
Been washed away. Yet the tower remains just as I remember.
I remember it now.
I am in awe of the power within, and perhaps fearful. The men and I are setting up the camp in the village, while Cain and Maev, two of
Yeah.
my most capable
This is what I was gonna
warriors,
point out.
will scout the tower.
He has more people, but they stand the surface.
I feel its call. We must uncover its secrets. We must find a way to reach the power within. If we fail, it will be the end of us.
And I was calling them elite because the game gets a little cutesy with the whole leveling system, and it's like, these are already the best and most skilled character around, that's why you have them in your team, and when they're leveling up, you're just, you know, it's just because they have better facilities, like, question mark though, like, it's trying to get cute with the whole leveling thing when it says that, but at the same time, it's like, right, but then why does improving their facilities where they you know, rest and stuff make them suddenly know how to do additional skills? Question mark? I don't know. It's a little weird. I don't know. Anyway. Yeah, okay. So this is main character, dude. I guess it's me. It's you, it's me. I shouldn't do a voice, I should do me. At long last, just as impressive as I remember. Oh shit, I need to invent their voices now, huh? I've never seen anything like this. Such green, healthy looking plants. Whether by natural or enchanted means, something about the soil here produces abundant life. Magic! I'm gonna go with Manoa's explanation. Magic! The key to our salvation. Whoever returns with the secret will be king of all Artara, or queen. Is this the secret we came for, my lord? New crops? I don't think so. No, there must be something else here. Where there is one secret, there may be others. The potential here could be limitless. If you seek to uncover the secrets of this place, then we will do so. Maeve and I will scout the area before you proceed. No need for unnecessary risks. Well, appreciate that your concern is unwarranted, my old friend. After all, I survived this place as a child. This is not the place you visited as a child. There's stuff. Do you see my cursor? Oh shit, you don't see my cursor. Oh, you do. Wait. Oh, yes. The stream had a delay, so I wasn't seeing my cursor where I was circling. And I thought I just couldn't see the cursor. Okay, never mind. What did I say? I saw something. Whatever. Anyway. But you're no longer child, my lord. You're our commander. We're sworn an oath to protect you. There may be outlaws or raiders lurking. Ha! Scoundrels are of no concern. Well, my lord is a skilled fighter, but it is a matter of regulation duty, Kay. I shouldn't have to remind you of that. The commander's primary task is to command. How is this to obey, and in this instance, assure his welfare? Maeve is right, of course. We cannot afford to lose you to some unforeseen danger or a long-forgotten trap. Allow us to clear the way and provide safe passage. Your discretion, old friend, but be careful. Recall an unease about this place. Strange mechanisms and statues of stone and metal. And something about the crystals is difficult to recall. The more I try to remember, the less clear it becomes, as if some will beyond my works is against me. My own works against me. Oh my god. Bad at reading, whatever. Return to the village. Call for me once the way is clear. Bye. As you command, my lord. Normally, I would allow the lady to go first, but duty calls for the strongest arm and the keenest combat sense to lead. Get behind me and stay close, fair maiden. You call her a fair maiden, my god. This is going to be a long journey. Did you already forget what happened last time you kept calling me that? There you go. So tell me about my lord. You've known him far longer than I. Well, for one, he wasn't highborn. He earned the king's respect and his position through service and skill. I had been in the king's guard for just over 5 years when he first joined. A formidable fighter and quick learner, he showed immediate potential, but he often had this odd, distant look in his eyes. So odd. To tell you the truth, it spooked most of the other men. And what of this tower? What does he truly seek a way to heal Lian, or are we just on fool's errand? When you have spilled blood with a man on the battlefield, you know his mettle, Maeve. I don't know what awaits us here, but I can tell you one thing. Whatever he is seeking in this place, he believes it will help us all. That's good enough for me. Can we move? Oh, we can move! We can move! Look at us, we're moving! Okay, this is kind of Diablo-esque in terms of how you control the movement. You click somewhere, he's gonna go there. This is not how combat works. We're going to get to that once we get to that. It's a broken statue. This broken statue is made of a smooth glass-like stone, the likes of which you have never seen before. Next to it there's a wooden sign with an inscription. I don't feel like it. What's the matter, Kane? Don't think it'll work if you whisper your own name? Oh, I probably should have read it though, huh? Okay, fine, I'll read it next time. Feels like a rather naive superstition. Besides, we'll have no time to waste conversing with a lump of rock. Let's go. Yeah, there's no magic involved here. It's not like lumps of rocks can't be more than lumps of rocks. Sheesh, light on up, shield guard. I was just joking. I'm gonna be right back. Voice acting requires a very essential item, water. Deliciously cold water. Do you guys like your water better when it's cold? The colder it is, usually the better I like it. Unless it's so cold that it like kind of hurts, you know, the teeth. But very cold water just always to me. Can you not go down the stairs? This game's being janky for no reason. What is going on? Alright, there's gold all over the place. You can't press Alt or Control or whatever to get it to show up. See, there's one here, pressing Control, Tab doesn't really do anything. Shift? No. You kind of have to spot it or, you know, move your screen all over the screen. And even then it doesn't necessarily work. I guess I'm not close enough to see those. Nothing here. See? Hold on, I'm trying the buttons again, yeah. You really have to just spot it. By the great spirits, what is this? This water is so clear, you can see straight through it. Is there a lot of ash in the water on the surface? Tastes sweet, too. Merchants back in the city would pay a week's wage for a picture of this. Look below, have you ever seen fruit trees like that? Fruit! I sure haven't, I don't know about them. Usually only prefer really cold water in the summer. I don't really have a huge preference. I don't know why, but I just prefer. Like, it's not like the taste is... I mean, water technically doesn't have a taste. Your water isn't quite water if it has a taste, but I usually just prefer cold if... I don't know. Wait a minute. Okay, be right back. This glass seems to have been not quite clean. I see something at the bottom of it. That's... unfortunate. I'll be right back. Okay, back I am, with an actually clean glass this time. The water is clear, prefer cold, but usually drink warm diluted tea. Weak tea, yeah. Maybe. I don't know how I would call it. I don't really drink tea or coffee, but I get what you mean. I mean, it's not really drinking water then. It's not the same thing, so yeah. I don't know. I had a colleague who preferred her water to be room temperature, which I didn't like. I actually dislike room temperature water generally. I can't drink that. Anyway, that's just me. So, my champions find a scroll of scrap of vellum half buried in the soil here. They can barely make out some of the faded text of traversal's vast cavern 5 times over and know now that there's no way out. What have they done? Where are all the people? Was sat in with the quartermaster praising the gods for the fine price being offered for my crops. The next moment, everything went dark. I woke for who knows how long to find the... in the middle of the page is ruined. Oh, but something else is readable though. Alanya, and I know I will never see a little valley again. I captured the seeds from one of our plum trees, and I have planted them in a good spot with plenty of water. Planted 3, one for you, and one for each of our children. That's more than 3, but maybe one of them, you know, made a baby. Air quote. Made a baby. If a merchant will pay a week's wage for the pitcher of that water, they give half the worth from one of these things. Just the fruit. They must not be rich. Careful, eating strange food can have unexpected consequences. You didn't have any second thoughts about drinking the water here. Take a bite, they're amazing. I'll take your word for it. At least one of us will be clear-headed if they turn out to be poisonous. You know, the water can be poisonous too. She has a point. Anyway. Gold! Money! Do you know what you use gold for? Exclusively to level up! Oh, no, actually. Yeah, exclusively to level up. You also use it to build up the infrastructure, but the infrastructure is used to level up, so whatever. Yep. Exclusively to level up. Oh, hey. Skeletons. Looks like you were right, High Courier. Outlaws, up ahead. Something's not right. Why are they just standing there? One way or another, I'll get them to move. Get behind me. The skater may have moved closer. Their torchlight reveals fleshless soldiers of a long-dead kingdom. Those are no outlaws, but a great spirits. What are they? So one thing to note is that there's no randomly generated anything in this game. Every battle has been designed. Now, of course, this is designed as a tutorial fight, but still. Defeat a small group of what appears to be walking skeletons. These people have never seen skeletons, apparently. The cataclysm did not involve the undead. What a boring cataclysm they're having. How high is the room temperature at your home? I know that in Japan they don't have heating. It's super cold in winter. I mean, we have heating, but depends on how cold it is outside, because we have very little. I mean, I live in a shitty apartment that has very little isolation. But yeah, it can vary, I guess. So gold equal XP? Kind of. The thing is, you could spend that gold to level up someone who wasn't in the battle, right? So, not quite XP. Something like that, though. Anyway. Risen warrior, risen archer, risen adept. He throws a fireball, he throws poison arrow, he throws an axe throw. I mean an axe. Yada yada, let's just fight. Well, the fight's actually easy. I think? Wait, no, this fight was a little close the first time I did it. I mean, it was mostly fine. So it's kind of Diablo controls, but you're controlling multiple characters. Oh, also they have stances which... oh, hey. Tutorial. You can position your units! Don't rush, preferably. I mean, you can if you want to, but if you're not good enough, you're gonna get wrecked. Also, there's threat. You can aggro and stuff. You can control who the monsters are attacking by controlling threat. Sorry. You can see who they're targeting. Combat stances. The eternal dilemma. So here they just stand still and are going to attack if something's in range. In this stance, typically melee will tend to very frequently not be attacking anything. You kind of have to babysit them. If you put them in aggressive, though, they're just gonna get out there and they're gonna rush forward, and if you're in a slightly difficult fight, it might get tough. It's up to you. On the more common fights, you can probably just get away with aggressive, because the common fights aren't that hard. If you're keeping up with just somewhat frequently leveling up and or taking care of your gear, you should be fine, even with aggressive, on most of the normal fights. But yeah. And then they have skills! Skills! The enemies have skills too. Don't stand around in red circles, because red circles are about to hurt you. You know, like fireballs. That's what it's saying here. Battlegrounds. Yeah, line of sight is also a thing. Okay. Also, these spawn enemies until, you know, enough have spawned. Alright, let's use an ability, because I can. There we go. We win! Now there's more. No noise. Alright, I'm gonna charge, actually. Hello. I'm actually gonna Q, do more fire damage. gonna leave it at that because the mana regeneration isn't exceptional at the moment. Alright, wait, hold on. Get back. Archers! Hide in the corner or something. I'm wasting a little bit of my fire arrow stuff. Alright, hello.
My lord, how may I help you?
Ooh, mages. Coming. Alright, let's double you. He doesn't have enough mana. That's unfortunate. Wait, no, that's not... Okay, never mind. Did he kill himself? I did not know that their abilities could kill themselves. It's pretty pog. What the heck is this? A crossbow? Oh, so it is. Doesn't look like any fucking crossbow with this thing. It's weird.
Moving into position.
If I had not seen them with my own eyes, fought them with my own hands, dead risen from the ground, what evil is this? Such undying determination. Look there, the severed arm still twitches, intent on continuing the fight. I'm just glad they fell easily enough to blade an arrow. Perhaps we were just lucky. Next time withdraw further back. Your bow's of no use to us to the front line, and your presence only distracts me from the battle. What do you mean distracts her? Do you have a crush on her? We've just dispatched the living dead and you lecture me over tactics. Really, Kane, sometimes you take your duty in ring too far. After all, you thought they were ordinary outlaws and let us right into them. Ha! Dead or alive, they were no match for my skill with the blade. Whatever you say, Kane. Arguing with you is like talking a stone wall. You should go back and tell my lord about this. Not yet. We have our duty to complete. Let us continue and see what lies ahead. You can equip an item. I don't want to. I like double crossbow, thank you very much. So the reason I like... Oh, wait, you have level ups. Okay, that's actually worth looking at. So, I got points. I got points. I can level up. He's so far from mastery. I'm gonna invest a little bit in mastery. You don't get mana regen until you get mastery over 10, which is silly. Approve. From my experience, Maeve, the Archer is the best source of DPS in the game. The Rain of Arrows is so damn good. She did look good when I was playing her. I did have sometimes trouble keeping her alive, but, you know, when she was alive, she was doing damage. The fruit and the water were both spiked and they hallucinating. Maybe! I don't think so, but maybe. Who knows? Alright. Maybe I should give her life if I was having trouble keeping her alive, but let's do this for now. Also skills. Skills! You have skills, by the way. That's what this game is trying to tell you. This, I think? I don't particularly want... My thought process with not wanting explosive projectiles is I feel like it's going to make it harder to maintain aggro on someone else than her, right? She's going to get aggro much faster, because something that helps him maintain aggro is just hitting the thing, but he can't be hitting everything all at once. So I figure this is better, but whatever. We're not at the Rain of Arrow anyway. Which one is it? Oh, is it this one you're talking about? Oh no, Rain of Arrows, there you are. I haven't gotten there yet, actually, in my other playthrough. Gotta double click, I forgot about that. By the way, resetting these doesn't cost anything. You can do it at will, which is nice. You can just play around with your kit. It's really nice, actually. Dash, stone wall, or heal wounds. Well, I can't get heal wounds. I think I was taking this because I like to be able to cut line of sight with the wall. Oh yeah, use this more frequently. That would help him use it to maintain aggro and stuff, threat generation and whatnot. It's unconventional to have the archer tanking. That's my point. I don't want her to get the aggro from everybody else by, you know, doing damage to other stuff than the thing he's attacking as well. Yeah, I think I was doing this. Just get more of these. I don't have to spend the point, of course, but yeah. Alright, well, let's keep moving. There's a cave here with a thing. Inside the cave, champions see an animal resembles a dog, only reaches the cave's shoulder. Does it? If you walk away quietly. Okay. An old skeleton that apparently isn't moving. The bones are clean if somewhat dusty. Oh, an old skeleton with a bow. Guess he was a hunter. Ooh. Now we're talking. Oh, I didn't finish the thought. The reason I didn't want to change her to a two-handed crossbow is I'd rather she have one-handed crossbows because magic penetration, skill increase. She does earth damage with this. What? Okay, whatever. Anyway, there we are. Because this skill is like damage per attack, right? The more attacks she does, the better. So she's doing way more attacks with dual crossbows, so she gets more millage out of this ability. Basically, this ability is much more effective. Also, skeletons are weak to fire, so that's even more. Let's go. Anyway, there's also the third character also has a similar ability, but that buffs everybody. That adds damage per attack with everybody. So I always, well, throughout the time I played, I always figured dual crossbow was the best for just pure damage dealing with her. Right, teleporter. Gardens! The other side is there's another engraving, barely visible. It was commissioned by Barkus, Master Craftsman, in the year whatever. A teleporter? What did a teleporter and where? Perhaps it is as the old tales say, that the ancients can move over large distances in the blink of an eye. Maybe so, but this one doesn't seem to be working, which is fine by me. I prefer to rely on my own legs to get where I need to go. Besides, the idea of disappearing, reappearing out of thin air doesn't sit well with me. Too bad, because you gonna be doing that a lot. Well, let me tell you. I don't recognize any of these places. There's no way this cavern can be 14 miles wide. This place must have been on the surface at some point. You think? Curious, so much human history has been lost. Maybe this place will tell us about the events that brought our world to ruin. Reliving the past will bring us nothing but grief. We must look to the future to survive. If any man can see into the future, then I trust that man will be our lord. This place is indeed a place of power. The only question that matters is how will this power be used? Our lord's intentions nor our own actions, by sworn loyalty, are honorable ones. This is addressed to the player, probably. Only the spirits are all-knowing, Maeve. All the rest of us can do is live each day with duty and honor, and cling tight to our ideals no matter what the day brings. So this discussion in particular is very, I don't know, makes your eyes roll in your eye sockets. Okay, so this you might recognize. We are now officially visiting the place the child was visiting. There used to be, you know, a bush here blocking our way out. Also, this wasn't there. Let's go to the other place though. Gold. Some fountain, which I can't interact with. Ooh, Relic Chest. Doesn't seem like much of a relic, but I'll take a look. Yeah, I mean, it's more armor and resistances and HP and whatnot. Less movement, but who cares? The parable of the little brother. Throughout our town I am strongest in mana, so to the south my path must be. My horse is packed, my fare was said, yet my big brothers will not look upon me. They say I abandoned them, that magic changes men, and I swear I will not leave till they face me again. Right, so that's a little brother, and those are the jerks. I mean, other brothers. Also, this seems like a jerk. This is more of an elite fight. Hoi! Quite literally an elite fight. These are called elite units. If the cache... Oh wait, hold on. If I came across a teleporter, I wouldn't know if it was working or not. If the cache acceptor is working, then it's probably working. I mean, just try it. You'll get to know if it works or not. I'm joking. Anyway, yeah, as I said, they're weak to fire, mildly. Dead Knight, they have an aura. They have an aura. And stacks, yeah, that gives armor. This is the thing. Kill command, I forget what that is. Oh, God. I see. And then this has a drain life thing. The game tries to throw a tutorial where, oh, you should use the wall to block their sight and, you know, cut away their draining, life draining thing. You can if you want. Let's just say it's not mandatory. You can out damage the life drain also. Group of dead knights and magi spirits are standing idly by. Or here, rather. Observing you with their dead eyes. Be warned, it will not be an easy fight. Dead knights are heavily armored, while wraiths can drain your life. Can drain the life of your gym. Anyway. Let's just fight. Yes? This might have been the battle I was thinking of that was a little closer. Anyway, start fight! Okay, so... you can actually see him. Alright, well. Let's just go attack him. I'm not going to use abilities yet. Like I said, mana is a bit of a premium at the very start of the game, and I'm gonna need more abilities in a moment. Okay. Something like now. Back way a little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna need abilities to deal with 2 of them. Alright. Time to go. Alright, you are hurting me, sir. I don't like it. Got him. Okay. Mages now. Mages now. Give me a second. I almost got my charge. Alright, here we go. There you go. That's how you do it, by the way. And now we win. Oh wait, there's more. I forgot there's more. I'm out of mana. No. Alright. Oh shit, there's 2 knights as well. Okay, this might get a little trickier. Might get a tiny bit trickier. We're fine though. We're fine. Alright. Alright, let's go hide or something. There we go. Not draining life anymore. No. You're attacking me. Uh-oh. I'm leaving. Oh, I can heal! Ah! Here we go. I'm not here anymore. Oh, she got the aggro. It's fine. She has more HP. She can take it. Alright, see? So, what difficulty were you playing it on, Tim? Like, some of the battles are easy, like the first one, but the first one is mandatory. The side battles tend to be a little more tricky. I don't know. Maybe they just all get easy. Who knows? And a giant clad in heavy plate, a spirit of the dead draining on life. What madness is this? Perhaps they are the restless spirits of the times past. Stay calm, Miv. Your fire has proved useful here. Those things do not like fire. We should remember that. Right, we're going to be turning big bros. It's fine. Quartermaster. The plaque on the wall reads entrance to the quartermaster's office. Access to floors 1-3. Quartermaster here. We should investigate. There could be information of value within. Wow, yeah, the door's open. Come on. Just a collapsed stairwell. I can't make out the bottom, but I see a faint light below. Too bad the space is too narrow for us. Maybe those skeletons crawled up from the down there. What if the level below is swarming with them? Hardly a worry. I doubt their weapons can penetrate my armor. In case you didn't notice, I'm not wearing any fancy shield or plate. My life before my comrades always. The third virtue of a king's champion. You should know me better than that by now, Maeve. Almost called her Maeve, but that's a boy's thing, huh? Whoops. Oh, there's a light and everything. What the heck? Magic! Don't worry about it. Magic! The door's open. Battles get atrociously long towards the end, like 8 ways of battle. It gets very repetitive very soon. It's not really the matter of difficulty. I was playing on normal, I think. I could see that, I guess. I feel like if it stays... I feel like if it can stay challenging, it's gonna be fine. Honestly, if it gets boring, I'm just gonna move on to another game, like I just did today. You know? I'm not too worried about it. Also, I'm just having fun. Voice acting. I haven't done that in a while, feels... I don't know. I haven't done voice acting in a while, so... feels a little fresh. I might get over it soon, though. Who knows? Alright, I'm getting exclusively Maeve equipment, which is weird. Although this isn't particularly exciting. 1 mastery. Oh yeah, mana region. Very slightly. I'm gonna give that to him, because Maeve is closer to actually getting mana. Also, he needs it for healing and stuff. If all battles are scripted or the drops random, I believe they are somewhat random. Something like the ring here isn't random, but I believe the loot is random. But there's a crafting system in this game, so the game doesn't care that it's not guaranteed, right? There's a certain degree of reliability through the crafting system. We can't craft it, but you know, we're gonna get there, don't worry. Alright, let's explore the actual ruins that our leader explored. Chasm below the bridge seems endless, let's not stay there. There's the vague structure, maybe it's an upside down tower, who knows, way down below. I'm playing Ash of Gods right now. You'd certainly enjoy voice acting it. So, what kind of game is that? Ash of Gods? Is it better than this game in terms of gameplay? If it doesn't cost too much, I might be open to switching to it. There are some scripted unique pieces of equipment, yeah. Well, like the ring Remember Me that I just mentioned, but yeah. The statue. The Sanctum Guardians have been alerted. They will escort you to administrative captain. Please do not be alarmed. Do not resist. Another talking statue? What is this place? And what is a Sanctum Guardian? I don't know, but it sounds dangerous. I hope whatever this is, it's long gone from this place. I've bested men twice my size and twice as fast. I doubt this place holds anything more challenging to face me. He funny. He did it funny. Yeah, no, if you can convince me to switch games, I'm open to it. I'm not that attached to Tower of Time. I was just playing and I was like, oh, that is something that could be fun on stream. Starting to wonder if there are any wall dudes and other aggravating enemies in this game. Wall dudes? Reminded me what wall dudes are supposed to be. People say it's a clone of Banner Saga, which I don't play. I haven't played either. Basically a turn-based tactic combat like SF2, but every battle takes a very small place and very story-heavy. Huh. Well, maybe. I'll check the game out. We might switch to it next stream. We'll see. If it has your seal of approval, it's probably more interesting than this, regardless. And I've barely begun this. And I'm going to end the stream within 30 minutes. Because I can't stream longer than that, but yeah. Oh gee, more boots for Maeve. Oh, I also got pants for him. Yeah, they're just better, obviously. Yeah. More attack speed, so I think I like them better. I mean, it's very story heavy. If the story is good, that's not a problem. If the story is bad, it might be a problem, you know? If it's doing something like... Oh, wait, cutscene. Here we go. Unbelievable! Look at this creature, forged of stone and crystal. He never mentioned meeting all this all those years ago. He definitely did, but I mean, he was having amnesia and stuff, you know? Perhaps this is one of those Sanctum Guardians? I don't like the look of it. Let's find another way around. There's no time for sneaking around in shadows. We are on official business. This creature will yield or face my sword. You want to clang your sword on stone and crystal? That's weird. Wall dudes. Purple guys from Children of Morta that conjure up walls everywhere. I had forgotten Children of Morta somewhat completely. When you said wall dude, what popped into my mind was Lamulana 2. There was this very rare enemy in the Takamagahara shrine, the Japanese shrine thing, that sometimes would pop up when you get inside a dead end and would try to crush you inside the dead end. They had a lot of HP, and it was basically a DPS test. Can you kill it before it, you know, smooches you on the wall? But they weren't particularly annoying, especially because they were rare, so I was pretty sure that's not what you meant. Yeah, well, dudes, they were pretty annoying, yeah. Now that you mention them. The creature appears heavily damaged, with large portions of its stone surface chipped away and fractured portions of crystal pulsating with bright purple light. Turning its head toward your champions, the creature emits strange, high-pitched sounds. Oh. I think it's trying to talk. I wonder if... The creature suddenly shifts position. It wants to strike. Would seem we're not welcome in this place. Alright, if it won't let us pass to the crystal throne without a fight, then a fight it will receive. With this much damage, one hit of my sword should shatter it, whatever it is. Less talk and more shattering. I'm right behind you, and please spare no lecturing tactics this time. Well, a lot of people in reviews were dissatisfied with the story. It stages up a legendary cataclysm and big changes. You actually play people who aren't important in the grand scheme. I'm only at the start now, but the writing, the actual language, in the Russian version of superb quality. And presumably that's a translation, so that's pretty good. Honestly, I don't care whether... I don't know. I don't need to be changing the world to have fun. I don't know if you remember Shadowrun, but in Shadowrun you're rarely doing a world-changing thing, but you're still like... Well, you're still important in the story, I guess, but... I don't know. You can have a good story about people struggling to survive in the cataclysm. I mean, whatever. I guess it's just not meeting the expectations of what it drummed up, which is fair. Like I said, I'll look it up. If it's not... I mean, it depends on the price, right? I don't own it, obviously. If the price is reasonable, I might switch to it. It does sound interesting. A broken column. I tried to repair it. That's cute. And the other one's just almost melted, it seems. Hoi! You're a damaged guardian. Welcome to the tutorial boss, by the way. It does no damage. It does less damage than the elite enemies from, you know, the elite fighters. What does it do? Oh yeah, prison. And then damage crystal. A thing made of stone and crystals blocking the way. One strong hit by Kane's sword should shatter it, he says. Cannot pose a great danger, being so damaged, can it? Barely moves as it approaches your champion, is leaking crystal light from all of its body. What do you mean leaking crystal light? Is light something you can leak? 7th class. Okay, rip that hint about spoiling the 7th class. Alright, get to the front and get right behind him. It's a damaged guardian! Just go attack it. Like, whatever. Hi! Pew pew pew. Let's go. What is it doing? It seems confused about who it wants to attack. He summoned this, and this is supposed to attack me, I think, but it's in a place where it doesn't have line of sight on anyone, so it's not doing anything. See, this thing is doing something. I'm in a prison. Hi. Oh, never mind, it's done. Well, I'm impressed if they come across a haunted noodle extruder. What is that supposed to be? Oh wait, is that from a game too? For some reason it reminds me of something, but I can't quite place it. Noodle extruder. Maybe yes. Maeve! And then maybe a little bit of him. Oh, I get a second one-handed crossbow. That's nice. And this is how you craft stuff, by the way. By the way, information. If you like information. In stats. Adjust your parties needed. Maeve! Right here. I'm okay. That was a close one. My sword is less effective against those things than I expected. You expected your sword to be effective against rocks. What? Oh, that's from Shadowrun. I knew it was from something like that. There was a haunted something like that, I think. Right? Yeah. Maybe you can ask my lord to part with his fire sword. An elemental weapon. Excellent idea, though. Doubtful he would relinquish such a fine weapon. Maybe. Oh, library. Bestiary! Enemies! They exist. Haha. Yeah, like I said, you can just click on all this later. Also, I'm gonna have to explore anyway if I want the gold lying around. Helena, you know, fancy names for the sake of being fancy. Doesn't seem like there's any other gold lying in the rubble. Some gold trying to hide behind a pillar. Oh, here we go. We made it. The path to the throne is clear. We must tell the Lord at once. Oh, hold on. I'm holding my glass of water. Is that Kane or me? Oh, it's me. Alright. Crystal Throne. So many times it appeared in my dreams as a child, though I have no justification for it. I feel as if reunited with an old friend. By the way, we look so nondescript and boring. It's ridiculous. Hey, what happened to the armor made of gold? Oh. That's a good point. I don't know. Maybe Golem number whatever tried to use it to repair Golem number whatever that was broken down. And then, you know, that's why he's still not functioning. They feel a strange compulsion, the same urge they felt all those years ago, drawing you to the throne. And this time the throne wants you to sit on it. What are these, though? Spikes? Scales? Crystals, probably. Then you sit with swift determination. Whatever. And then these two are here being like, wow! Jolt of energy rushes through your body, overwhelming your senses at once. Sight, hearing, smell, touch. Even the taste in your mouth seems 100 times more sensitive. Oh man, I can taste my palate better. It's probably not a good thing. As feeling subsides, you realize with awe you are no longer limited to the senses of your own body. You can see, hear, and feel as each of your champions... Oh no, this seems awkward. Are you alright, my lord? Yes, I just need a moment. Cain, Maeve, though I have no explanation, I can see through your eyes. I can even hear myself speak through your ears. That is not creepy at all. Not creepy at all. Magic, are you sure it's to be trusted, my lord? I mean, yeah, okay, you can get real creepy and awkward with this. Let's just not dwell on it too much. To speak plainly, I am not. But a great power resides in this place. I always suspected this, and now, sitting atop this throne, I know for certainty. I am pulled towards it, to a place somewhere very deep beneath us. If it is here, we will find it. Just give the command. Hold on a sec, can you tell us something more about what this power is, my lord? What can we expect to find below in our search forward? Unfortunately, I cannot. I'm filled with a feeling, nothing more, a sense that we're running out of time, and that the power in this place is our best and last hope. We're running out of time, you say, eh? In the Tower of Time. As to what lies below, this is as far as my childhood journey brought me. Whatever you encounter below will be as much a mystery to me as it is to you. I mean, this was already a mystery, because there was a bunch of enemies on the way that, you know, you didn't have. The command is given, my old friend, but before you go, I have something for you. Cain, take this. I found it many years ago in a ruined city. It has served me well, but will serve you better now. The chest plate of elemental resistance, or the sword chance. Whatever. So for you, Maeve, this heirloom has been in my family for many generations. It saved me more times than I can recall. Put it to good use and bring it back when you no longer get it. Mana! Thank you very much. In the search below, they will surely find a heap of plot twists. I haven't gotten many plot twists so far, but I didn't get particularly far. Like I said, I got to the 4th character, which I'm sure you remember. He's quite short. And then I kind of went like, okay, this seems fine. Stairs lead below, everything is at stake, we can't fail. Go now and look after each other. Treasures. I got this flaming sword, whoop-de-doo. The amulet's gonna last longer than the other, obviously. Hold on. Oh, it's just faster. Okay. 50% DPS. I was just trying to get the best DPS here. And I was just trying to make sure that this wasn't, you know... Because it looked like half damage from this, and I was just trying to make sure that this wasn't showing me the stats with the 50% off already. I don't know. Anyway... We're gonna dismantle these probably. I'm gonna give that to you? Question mark. The other guy got something else anyway. Yeah, these are gonna get dismantled. It's giving us crafting crystals. Yeah, you can recycle stuff to get crystals to craft other stuff. And or enchant other stuff. There's a whole crafting system. As far as I know, the resources are technically limited, right? In this game. But there's probably plenty if you're exploring everywhere. So I'm not too worried about it. Anyway, I think this is a good time to end it. I would not be able to stream for much more than 15 minutes anyway. So, fantastic time to end it. Whoops. In a second then. This statue is unlike the others. It has very fine features and seems so lifelike. You expect it to leap from the pedestal at any moment. An engraving at the bottom reads, First Magus Proteus. I feel as if living eyes are upon me, us watching our every move. I mean, by the statue, I feel it too. He's pointing towards the stairs. Perhaps we should not disappoint him, shall we? Is he pointing the stairs? He's pointing the stairs? If you say so. There's plenty, and you get a lot of resources from challenges. Yeah, that's what it looked like. So I was pretty liberal in my uses of the resources. Yeah, okay. Although challenges are not necessarily something we want to look into. All right, we're gonna save over this. Yeah, I played it for the last time September? What? February 11th. There we go. Yeah, save over it. It's fine. There's even a hint on the loading screen telling me not to save crystals. I mean, yeah. It doesn't look like I need to. Anyway, let's exit the desktop. One last thing. For the fun of it. Ash on what, did you say? Let's look it up live. Hold on. There you go. Hold on, do you hear me? You don't hear me. Oh, you do hear me. Okay, never mind. I was confused. What did you call the game? Ash of Gods. Ash of Gods. Redemption? Alright. It's on Steam. Is it on... Doesn't seem to be on GOG. Okay. I like to take things on GOG when they're also on GOG, just because, you know, Steam is... It encourages competition between Steam and GOG, and I like that. Anyway. Nothing against Steam. $20, $30. It would have to be really good for me to take it at $30. Okay, some random people liked it. What about it? Yeah, Ash of God Redemption. I think I found it. What makes it unique? Decisions with major impacts. They all like to say that. They're not always right. No random dice rolls. That depends. I mean, that's not always a bad thing, but sure, why not? AI that adapts to you. It's an interesting concept. We'll see how it works. PvP, I don't care. Rewards for risk. For last ditch. Oh, okay. Spend HP to do a bigger attack. Going to battle a smaller team to get better cards. Yeah. What do you mean? Oh, it's the card. Do you play this with card? Doesn't look like so. Oh, yes, you do. Huh. Better cards in quicker rounds. Take the shorter but more dangerous route to save on resources. Ash of Cards rewards those willing to take risks. What about those that like to do everything, go everywhere, get everything? About it on the New Year's sale with a bad certain. Yes. I might have to just, you know, wish list it and wait. That's probably what I'm going to be doing. Cards and spells you can use instead of attacking with characters. You have 6 per combat. So your characters are going to be attacking for all turns, and for 6 of those turns you can do something else. If I understand correctly. Anyway, we can figure that out once we play it. We're not going to be playing it. Oh, I'm not logged in. I'm not going to log in live, but yeah. I'm probably just going to wishlist it for now. $30 seems not quite there. What a cutscene and stuff. I mean, it looks alright. Okay, hold on. For fun, where are the comments? The reviews, there you go. Nah, recommend it. Okay, that's nice. I want to know why, though. Combat! He doesn't like combat. The turn system is badly broken. It feels like the game is punishing you for killing an enemy. To be more specific, killing an enemy... Oh, it's allocated to a different enemy. Interesting. Huh. That's a weird turn order, but okay. Recommended. What is he like with the game? I always read the comments just to know why people don't like it and why people like it, and then I think, is this something that bothers me, or is this something that I like? You know, it's really kills on high difficulties. Feels more like a puzzle in combat. You're interested in game. I suggest whatever. Okay. Anyway, you didn't figure out the turn order. That doesn't necessarily mean I'm not gonna like it. Finely tuned gameplay. Gameplay will not let you get bored, and the player decides to play the game himself. Oh, so he thinks the choices you make really do make a difference. Also, he didn't get bothered by the turn order thing. Incredibly similar to Thing, with a different turn order, presumably. Hard choices. Overarching feeling of dread and despair. Okay, that's just a story. For days, just days, it's something to kill time. Oh, it's not recommended. Oh, I see. You didn't tell me why you didn't like it. Oh, he doesn't like the translation. Well, okay. Well, apparently the Russian translation is good. I don't know about the language he was doing. Probably English, I would assume. Okay, holy shit, he's long-winded. Okay, well, never mind you. You take too long to get to the point. The AI probably adapting to all play styles. That's like an interesting concept, but I'm not sure how it's done and how effective it is. You know, maybe the original Russian game. I'm not sure. Oh, maybe. Hold on, who made it? Out of curiosity. Weird word usage, not expressions. So it's definitely not English. So the English might be funny. This guy did not talk about gameplay at all. He's just like, yeah, the translation was weird, but you know, story's fun and I like the art. Combat is nice, so he didn't like it. Oh, he didn't like the dialogue. Bad translation? Question mark. Oh, and it's probably doing the thing where it gives you a word that is supposed to represent what you're about to say, and it's very hard to guess what the word represents. And according to him, the combat cannot carry. The English ruined the big portion of the game. The English is horrible, apparently. And these are recent... So, developer is Armdust. Who's Armdust? Official website. Ash of Gods. Okay, Armdust is only known for this, apparently. Nikolai Bondarenko. Dmitry Erokhin, Ivan Bobenko. No, certainly not English. Alright. Could you write? I don't care about Asher Gods, I want about you. I think I'm just gonna have to Google them, huh? What was the name? Oh wait, it's a new... There you are. Arum Dust. Jesus Christ, what is this name? Christoph Wiesenkiewicz. Oh. We got music from people of The Witcher. Huh. Anyway. Yeah, can you tell me from where, maybe? No? Oh boy. No, I did not want to do an image search on this. Oh, maybe the Wikipedia is going to tell us. They're just not gonna tell us at all. Aha! It's written by Russian author. You did get the original version, Tim. Well, nice. I guess the hard decisions change the game in big ways. Understanding what you're choosing might be a big thing. Well, names are certainly Slavic, either Russian. I figured it out, but I guess the stream hasn't caught up to me yet. It's Russian. Alright, anyway, I'm gonna leave it here. This is probably gonna go in my wish list, maybe. I wonder how bad the English translation is gonna be. Honestly, by the time I get to it, you're probably gonna have finished playing through it, and then you can admire how bad the translation is with me when I do it. When I do it, eventually, maybe, if I do get to it. Anyway, I'm probably gonna continue with Tower Time for the moment. If it does get grindy to the point of being boring, I might not finish it. But for now, it's not there yet, obviously. So, yeah. Have a great evening / night / whatever you're having right now. And I will see you all next time. Hopefully not in more than a week. I'm hoping I get to, stream more. Then again, I do have a midterm next weekend, so it might be complicated to stream in less than a week. We'll see. I'll try. Bye.